What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video, and in this video we are going back to Oguri Cap. We started the week with Oguri Cap. We're gonna end the week with Oguri Cap. Pretty much the same thing. She's actually gonna be the only Uma that we're gonna use on speed card for now. We're gonna be testing it out. So the two escapes, we're gonna use them as we're gonna see how it works out with two speed cards, obviously. The last one, I'm just assuming it was just a bad run with Sakura Bakushino. So, and the reason why I wanted to just go with one speed card for Oguri Cap is because I necessarily don't have any other speed cards. I mean, technically, I do have this one, but it's only at level 30. Same thing with the Biko Pegasus. Maybe I'll just use Duramente. I don't know. There was like Measure Ramino or just another speed card, or maybe even the Teo one. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna try one speed card. Maybe even the current speed card itself might work. I'm not even sure. I didn't even look at it. But let me take a look at it real quick before. It's an SR card, but it could work. It could work. Plus, I'll be able to at least get some other short distances. All right, you know what? We'll give that a shot this time around. Two speed cards. Well, we're going with Kern. Kern SR card. Don't know if it's gonna work, but you know what? We're gonna give it a shot. We gonna give it a shot. Indeed. Where is Kern? Alright, so yeah. I guess change of plans. We're going two speed cards with Oguri Cap. Just to see about the speed card. If not, then we'll just go back to what we were doing originally. But yeah, two speed, one wise, one guts, one power, and the Akikawa card or Yoyoi card. But other than that, that is pretty much it for the setup. Pretty much same thing as yesterday, just different speed card and a different wise card. Inheritance, pretty much the same that I've used for Oguri Cap, and Sakura Bakushino, except when I use Sakura Bakushino, I replace her with Bamboo Memory. So with that being said, let's just get this run started. But before that, if you guys haven't joined a circle, or you guys are looking for a circle to join, or you guys are in a circle, or just pretty much a random circle you guys decided to join earlier when you started to play because didn't really have any other options, feel free to join in the circle that I'm in. It's called Shushu. Once you give that a search, send a request, or click the request button, which will send me a request. And then after that, let me know down in the comments, letting me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name is, just so I know who's who and match them together. By the way, the circle ID card should have been on the screen the whole time as I was saying that. And yeah, just pretty much is just to make sure that everyone that sends requests and all that is pretty much going to be from the videos. That is pretty much my goal. So yeah, let's just see how that's going to go. Leave it down in the comments. Let me know if you sent a request along with your in-game name is in. Let's just move on to the training itself. And while I do 1-2 turns, let's just get the comments ready over here. All right, so it doesn't look like there isn't many comments, but it's understandable. So let me just do. I could do this, but we'll just do the stamina one. But first comment is gonna be from Eugen. Don't worry for not doing well. Even I haven't had an Uma to be used for League of Heroes. There's a difference though. There's a difference between you and me though. I haven't gotten a UD yet. I haven't gotten a UD yet, and that's the only thing that's really it's the only thing that's really been just the only thing I've been trying to do. Regardless of the League of Heroes preparations there, I'm still trying to reach EUD, so you may not have your League of Heroes team ready as well, but I feel like you will still have. Well, I feel like you will just easily still get UDs regardless, compared to myself at least. So I think you're still good. I think you're still good. Better. I still think you're in a better position than I am. Definitely. Am I selling myself too short? No, I wouldn't say so because I haven't reached a UD yet. It's like I won't necessarily feel like I really know that. I guess I won't really feel like I get this training scenario, even though I've just been, just going through it. But until I get a UD at least. At least that's how it feels. I mean, it's just a matter of, I don't know. Maybe I should just get new cards. Maybe. How so? I don't know. That'll happen eventually, I guess. But going for 1 speed if you want to try. Who knows what will happen since you say you are confident in reaching at 1600 minimum. But yeah, it's more like every time you train, there's a speed increase except for power training. I wish I have Sports Bakushin. I want to train her. I like it better than the original one. I don't mind the original one. It's just, she's just a better one. So I'm a user. But yeah, I do feel confident that I could still reach 1600 regardless. I feel like I have anyway in the past when I originally started. It's just that the other stats became the problem. But if I do want to switch it up, I can go for more speed and power. Kind of just chill around the guts. Maybe like 1200, 1300 at guts. And of course 1200 on wise. Kind of like your power Mihono Bourbon, I guess. Is what it's in my mind if I go 2 speed. So we'll see what happens. But I'll just keep swapping out the setups just to see which one gets there first, I suppose. So yeah, I think it'll be okay. But by the League of Heroes, I wouldn't say it's like 80-20. 80 that I won't be getting a UD by then. 20 I will. And then I want to say at least by the CM prep or at least by the CM I should be good. Maybe have a UD by then. If I don't, then I'll definitely start questioning myself, but well, we'll just see. Other than that, I think that's it. So thank you for the comment, Eugen. Next 3 comments are gonna be from Nova. First one says, nah, you're good, man. At this point, drama gonna be drama and we just need to bing chillin'. As long as we're alright, that's all that really matters to me. Yeah, drama's not my thing, so I try to avoid drama. Which is why if I feel like I'm at fault, I will apologize, or if I feel like I said something wrong, I will clarify. So yeah, that's just how I am. I'd say take your time with the scenario, but we only have 3 months or so left until the next scenario. Reducing the time frame by 2 months is still a lot, and man, I am scared to use my rocks now if I need to pull support every scenario. I got lucky per Eugen with the meta speed card. However, I don't know if I can get this lucky down the line. I don't usually doom post, but this situation's kind of bad for free-to-play players. What I believe is they just made free-to-play players more pickier or selective on what banners they should pull. Before, we kind of had a little more of a leniency to possibly pull 1, maybe 2 max in between. Maybe. In between scenarios, maybe 2. But it's like, now we have 4 months to get ready for the or 4 months for a new scenario to pretty much get ready for the new support card. So it's kind of like, on the bright side, it does seem like they are gonna give us free pulls regardless with the support cards whenever they transfer over to the new scenario. So I think it's still doable. I think it's still doable. But I mean, I would say you're lucky because you did get good cards, or you do have better cards than I do, so okay. But being lucky down the line, we'll see. We'll see. I guess it'll all just depend. It all just depends. But the last one says, for reverse, I got Isolde and experimented a little. Apparently she's good with 37 and Ju. For the final boss, hard mode of the new chapter, I had 37, Ju, 6, Isolde, and noted that no healer was needed. Isolde's ult is so freaking cool that it makes Ju's look kind of whack. I'm probably skipping Marcus since I have Jessica as a plant DPS already. Truth be told, I've been using the Ju comp to clear everything now. As an advocate of auto feature, this has been great. I mean, I haven't really stopped using Ju since I got her, so I did try pulling for Isolde. Unfortunately, I didn't get her. I did get Eternity. I believe she's a 6-star, right? Am I right? Let me check. I got Eternity, but I don't know how good she's supposed to be. I feel like she may be just just okay to use. I mean, what was she? She's another mineral type, so I can use her as a... Well, I guess I don't know, because I do have Ju, so it doesn't really matter at this point. I mean, it's just good to have. Just good to have, I would say. But yeah, I didn't get her. Tried to, but didn't. Will I keep trying? Probably. Most likely. And then for Snowbreak, since we're talking about the new events that came out, Snowbreaks came out as well, because Reverse and Snowbreak does that the same day. Didn't get it. You didn't get the character yet as well, but there's way too much time for me, so I'll be able to most likely get it by the time the deadline comes. The event just started, so I ain't in no rush. It would be nice to use the character in the event for both Reverse and Snowbreak, but what can you do? What can I do? Although in Eminence of Shadow, I did get lucky, what was it, 2 days ago? I think it was 2 days ago. Oh, by getting the Apocrypha Delta? Or was it Demon of the Fourth? Something. It was one of those, but it was just the Apocrypha variant of Delta. Looks pretty cool. That's pretty much the first Delta I've ever pulled in Eminence, because I've said it before, their rates are just terrible. And when I mean terrible, I mean terrible. I've gotten one lucky streak, and I'll just, I guess, was it back-to-back banners? I don't know if it's back-to-back banners. Probably was. And that was about a few months ago. So yeah, the rates are just bad, but it is what it is. Not like I don't like the game. It's just the rates are bad, and just kind of have to go along with it. But let's see. Oh wait, I think I read all this already. So, thank you for all the comments, Nova, and congrats on getting your Isolde. I don't know if there's any other games. Dokkan, Nuz, let me know if you managed to get either Broly, Gogeta, or both from the anniversary for Dokkan. I didn't yet. On my last step, the guaranteed step, they gave me my guaranteed feature. They gave me Broly again, so I'm kind of like the LR Broly with Chilai and Lemo, one of those. It's one of those names, I think. Yeah, so I just been doing Extreme Z battles that I haven't done, so there's that. And even though I haven't played Dokkan in a while, honestly, I still enjoy it. 9 years it's been out, and I still enjoy it, so I think it's a good sign. I think it's a good sign. Maybe this will be the start of me playing Dokkan a little bit more. Maybe we'll see after all these celebration stuff, because after the anniversary, usually they have like a download celebration, usually. So we'll see when that comes out next month. And that usually lasts until like September, I think. And then I think the Tanabata event's in November. I'm not sure. And isn't the JP anniversary like January? Or is it somewhere like early the year, right? I'm not sure, but who knows? Ooh, other games? I'm trying to think, really. Star Rail didn't really pull because they didn't really have any currency, to be quite real. So I'm kind of just wondering, what do I do about Jade? Because I pretty much spent all my saved up currency trying to get Firefly's light cone. But all I pretty much did was build pity for said light cone. So whoever's light cone I go for will pretty much have a chance. I'll have a chance in getting, since, yeah. Oh, I didn't do any races, so I guess we have to do the hopeful stake. Good thing I noticed or paid attention, because I haven't paid attention before. I have not paid attention before. Couple times. But other than that, thank you for all the comments, Nova. And the last one, wait, let me just make sure that it's the last one. Refresh. It is. So this is from No More. Welcome to the comment section. Maybe we'll get to see you more here. Maybe. I'll try to join later tomorrow. Ooh. I'll leave the random JP guild I joined, like I called it, just in case y'all are still in the random JP guild I said, or JP circle I said. My name is Java in game. Welcome, Java. Well, welcome until I accept your requests whenever you you join. And then Noah had responded saying, "Welcome, Java. We need more Uma enjoyers in this circle." I do agree. But other than that, thank you for the reply to the comment, Nova, and also thank you, no more, no more. Maybe I'll just call you Java, cause maybe if you're cool with that, since you know, or I could call you no more, whichever you prefer. Let me know down in the comments if yeah, just let me know down in the comments, and I'll make sure to check later today. I was gonna say tomorrow, later today, if when you have sent the request as well, or just to see when you have sent the request, and I'll for sure accept it if when I see Java there. Other than that, thank you for all the comments. Nova, no more, or Java, and Eugen. Maybe there'll be a comment from Tanoki later, who knows, towards the end of the video, so we'll take a look later for sure. But for now, it's just you guys and myself going on. This is pretty early too, since we are still in the second year, but it's all good. It's all good. I'll be real, I haven't done too many extra runs because this week got pretty busy for myself. Especially yesterday, I had plans to record Zenless Zone Zero. Something came up. My mom needed help with something since she is not computer savvy, so she needed me to help her with some things on the computer. So, and it's gonna be an ongoing thing from what it seems for the for the future. So yeah, I'll try to get another Zenless Zone Zero video out by Monday for sure, because we are now in chapter 2. We are now in chapter 2, and I don't know how long it's going to take. So most likely over the weekend, I'll be able to record a Zenless Zone video. Because I do want to at least get... How far is it? Like chapter 2, right? I think it's chapter 2 max. I'm not sure, but these chapters are so dang long. They're so dang long, but to me, they're enjoyable. They're enjoyable. And then, yeah, nothing really much. I tried getting a new Bang Boo, Plug Boo to be more specific, but hasn't come yet. I'm just casually pulling in the standard banner and just slowly building pity, just in case I do manage to get Ellen. If I don't, I'm for sure going for Miyabi Hoshimi, or Hoshimi Miyabi. The girl with say the girl with the sword, but I could have been like Anby or anyone else, or even Soldier 11. The one from I don't even remember, but she was the one new character we saw in the intermission. If you guys haven't seen that video, but I will for sure be pulling for her. Ooh. Lots of speed. And then for Wuthering Waves, it's still the same. There's still like a little over a week left until we get Changli, so I think I'm good. So basically, I just been farming stuff for Forte skills, or for the Forte ascensions and weapon stuff, weapon ascension, pretty much it. Even though I probably should be just finishing up the exploration just so I don't have to worry about it. I've just been, it's been a busy week, like I said. I'm basically just kind of giving an update on the other gacha games I play. Just, you know, just in case y'all play it. you can talk about it in the comments. Let me know, or ask me questions about my account in the comments, I guess. So yeah. Atelier. I've done anything? I haven't pulled anything since Valeria and Liddy. So yeah, I haven't really done much there. Just their recent update really changed a lot, like quality of life stuff, and also changes to like this characters. Like all the characters now have leader skills and all that, which is pretty cool because now the teams just got naturally stronger because of the little additions they added. But yeah, there's a lot of quality of life that they added in the Atelier game, which I appreciate because they make my dailies a little bit more faster. Just a little bit more faster, although I still do need to catch up to the story. I think I'm a chapter and a half behind. I'll say 2 chapters, but I don't think I'm not exactly 2 chapters behind. Well, that's only it's up to 11. If it's at 12 right now, then 2.5 chapters. Dolphin Wave, nothing much there, just the usual. 7 Deadly Sins, haven't really given it too much attention since the collab anniversary, or the anniversary. But I still log in. Still check in the guild that I've been in, the one and only guild. Probably the only like true OG there from like the first set of members. Genshin, not pulling for Sijuin, but I just been throwing random single pulls just to just to see if I can randomly get her, because I do like healers. And well, not I don't like, it's not that I don't like healers, it's just the last time I tried pulling for a healer, aka Kokomin, she didn't want to get pulled, so you know, I just didn't have her. I mean, I do have Barbara, but I don't necessarily have to use her anymore. I do have Zhongli, so he's been pretty much carrying me the whole way. With teams that, well, basically, I just been using him one team, because I've been trying not to use repeat characters in my teams, just so I can use my characters more. Pretty much. Sorry, my nose has been bothering me. But yeah, I'm the type to kind of try and use the characters that I have. That's why in Star Rail, regardless of me, you know, regardless of me wanting to work on my favorite character, I still build different other teams, because obviously you're gonna need it for all the different endgame content. And of course, you don't want to just have one set team, so but yeah, the main difference for me when it comes to Star Rail and Genshin teams is just it's just harder for me to complete my characters within even within a week or two. It's still hard for me to do it in Genshin. Couldn't even get a character done in like a month. I'm still holding on to a few characters that I wish I could finish building, but I can't. But I can't. So yeah, that's my Genshin. I guess Star Rail. I already mentioned what I did in Star Rail. Anything else? I'm trying to go through like my dailies, but in my head, but I do log in still my rhythm games. I know the anniversary for the Idolmaster Million live game is going on. Although I haven't really necessarily played that game. That rhythm game in a long time. It's just in my phone. But to be real, my brother is more of the Idolmaster guy. I say I'm more of the Love Live guy, but I did like the recent Idolmaster Million Live anime, so. But the main rhythm game I'd play would be Bang Dream. I think that's it. Maybe there's like one or two I didn't mention, but I think that's it. Right? I think so. I think so. I thought about starting Toho Project again. Not. I don't think I can. I don't think I can go through the whole thing again. Although that game has been like pretty generous, so I might not do it still because other games. There is Azure Lane, although I haven't logged in. It just like well, actually no. I think the reason is I forgot to put it in my tablet. I think that's the reason why. Yeah, because I don't remember seeing it on my tablet at all, so it would make sense that I don't have it. And that's the reason why I didn't manually log in. Because before I would at least just log in, do a couple things and all that, and then log out, but I don't remember doing any of that at all. I'll go check it out. I'll go check it out. Just see what's been happening in Azure Lane. Maybe I missed something. I could hear the ship screaming in the dorm saying, "Give me food." Now that I have mentioned it, we'll see. We'll see what happens when I go back to it. Yeah, that's all I can give right now. I don't really have any more ideas off the top of my head. What I do know is this cloudy morning. Probably the coldest morning this whole week, or since it's been hot. So I guess since the last week. I swear, it would be warm until like 12 in the morning. Like I could feel the warm air coming out of my window at like midnight. And then it'll get colder for a couple hours, and then eventually get warm real quick. But I'm kind of glad it's a cloudy morning. That way, it's cold. Or at least colder than, you know, it's just cold. My guts pretty much didn't give me, Haru didn't give me no freaking, rainbow training. Yeah, I'm calling her out. I'm calling her out. I kept her in just because she recovers energy, and also because she's max limit broken compared to my Orfurve, but that's besides the point because I most likely would have still used my Orfurve if I wanted to. It's funny because yesterday Y seemed like it was a problem. Today it seems like Guts is gonna be the problem. And both those cards are single cards. Although Guts used to be the double card, Y is just like a 50-50. I'll either make it or I'll either be short at the end. Hmm? Did I not? Did I not win the last thing or get the right amount of points last time? Nope, we're not doing that. Actually, let me go schedule the Takamatsu no Miya and then the until further notice, but for sure the Takamatsu no Miya. Yeah, Guts is so low. Ooh, am I about to do? I don't have a power thing, so we'll just do that. Do the Takamatsu no Miya. And I guess I should check if there's an update to my Kita figure. It doesn't seem like it. It just says it's returned from custom, so I don't know if it well, it did leave custom. I just don't know where it is to be exact. It's somewhere in America. Unless it's still in New Jersey. It's just somewhere in America. It's been there for the last... What's the date today? 4 days? Actually, no. It was at New Jersey at like almost 10 days ago. 10 days tomorrow. And it's been out of customs for 4 days, I guess. I'm not being impatient. It's just I just want to see some kind of update because it's been almost 2 weeks since it's left a single area. Because literally from New Jersey, from New Jersey to where I live, it literally can make it in one flight if it's not by truck, I guess. Which I don't know, because the shipping is different. I just noticed I haven't really done any of the dates, so we're gonna be using dates for our main energy recovery. Just like that, full health. Yes, we will do that. The Victoria Mile. There we go. Although my stamina is low, it should still at least make 500. But I'm kind of just worried about every other stat at this point because it's not looking as it usually does. That's what I should say. It's not looking like it usually does. Are we good here? We need 7K. I must be real behind. I most likely didn't make it in the... We'll figure it out, but I'm pretty sure we didn't. If we were that far behind. We do have 2 more turns after. If we can just give it to... I don't know. How much do we get? 900? If it's 900, we totally got this. It's 800 to 6,000. Okay. I'm just gonna have to make work then. Although that is probably like the first or second rainbow training for guts. Is that mappa tofu? Maybe because it is the spicy dish. I don't know how this last one's gonna do. Yikes. Am I gonna sacrifice a turn? Ooh. Ooh. For sure we make it. Issue is our energy. We're gonna experiment. Not a real experiment. We're just gonna see what happens. Most likely, what I'm banking on is getting wise trainings in the beginning. Probably the first 2 turns of the summer training, just to, you know, make sure that I can get my energy back up. If not, I'll just rest. Hopefully at a non-rainbow training day. But yeah, let me see. Did we lose? I say lose because it's either win or lose based on the thing. If it doesn't look consistent, then I know I didn't do good. Oh wait, I didn't even do any of these, huh? I didn't even get enough. That shows I didn't really... Yeah. But yeah, today, well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do a lot more runs while we can, or while I can. Yeah, we didn't do it last time. I was totally under. I think last time I was supposed to get 5K, and I think we only ended up at 4,900. So that would make sense. My fault, guys. This is Wise playing catch up. Guts is the one that's behind now, like I said. Yesterday was Wise, today is Guts. It's like every day there's a different stat that's gonna work against me. But power's not even up there because yeah. Our training's been kind of weird. At least it feels like it's been weird. But speed is... I want speed to be a little bit higher since I do have 2 speed cards. If this was 1 speed card, I would have been fine if one had reached 1600. But since I do have 2, I want at least 1700. Yep. I'm gonna raise the minimum because of that extra speed card. But looking at like my power and my guts, it's not looking good. So unless I somehow get power pretty high up, and the same thing with Wise, then I could just solely focus on guts. Thank you, Haru. Remember, we still need to do our dates as well. That's important. Is it? Yeah, it kind of is. Kinda is the key word. I mean, I don't think getting Umamania is a bad idea, though, right? Because you... Right? Umamania is the one we get from the Yayoi card. Oh, that definitely works out. Umamania should work out because having at least, what, 5? Or at least 3 other girls near you after the first 5 seconds of the race. Definitely possible. Definitely. So we're gonna try to get all the dates out of the way. Not any promises, but I'm gonna try. We shall pick Nishino Flower, as always. Then we'll raise the fall to no show. Most likely get a day break, and then the Japan Cup. I think also the Arimakinen, because it's Cap. Because it's Cap, she must have done the Arimakinen back-to-back years. Funny, I trained her so many times already recently, and still. Three turns, or not. I guess we're not doing the Japan Cup. We're just going straight to the Arima, I believe. Okay. Wasn't that good. This is me trying to do it. Technically, I don't even need to recover. So maybe I should... I don't know. I'll test it out. Basically, what I'm going to do is... Because I know I've gone to the Ura finals with the plan of not having full energy prior. The only issue is... I didn't get my dates out of the way, so... The thing is, if I do go the 2-speed route and just get powered, or not powered, guts like 1200 or so, or higher, I feel like it'll work out simply because I believe Akikawa gives a lot of guts. But as you guys can see, my power, eh. All the other stats are just, eh. Not really there, but... Ooh, ooh. Sorry about that. Yeah. Haven't slept yet, but we're good. Alright, Ura Finals. Here we are. Let's just speed through the Ura Finals. Pretty straightforward anyway. I hope we get a really stupid good rainbow training. Like, all the support cards are in one of those stats to really help me out here. I don't know. And watch there be no rainbow training. Because it has happened, like, all three of them. It's alright. It's alright. It's not great, but it's alright. But, do this. No, I don't need to see you eat. This takes up so much time. That's the reason why, is because of this food item. That's not bad. That's not bad. Hopefully either says guts or wise. Or goes to wise. That's all I can ask for. Although I most likely got speed at 1600 at this point. It's just the other two stats where I'm just like, plus power is not where I want it to be. I did say like 15, 13, I guess 14 to 15. But here we are with it barely going to be over 1200 by the end of the Ura Finals. And all the stats are given to us. Let's see how much speed we get off of this. Technically, I'd rather just fix up Guts or Wise. Just to give him a better chance. Specifically Guts, because with the I feel like Guts gets the extra stats, so yeah. 79. Yeah, this is still more than that. That is way more than that. Honestly, I feel like I should do this just so I could also raise stamina. Plus, this is raises like a whole 108. So, yeah, this one wasn't too good. So hopefully over the weekend, I do get at least one character done, one Uma done, maybe two at the very most. I'm hoping that I can get Cap done. That way I can just focus on the escape ones. Or maybe get Sakura Bakushino done. Just focus on the non-short distance Umas. So either or, it doesn't really matter. But although I feel like Sakura Bakushino would probably be the faster one because I think she has speed, power, and wise as her growth rate. So that might be more in my favor. I mean, I think Cap is speed and power regardless. I'm not even sure myself. But when we're talking about Sakura Bakushino, yeah, speed, power, and wise. So it totally works out. And then now final race. Stats are, this Cap is not good. I'm just gonna say it straight up. It's not gonna be good. So we're looking at low UFs. That's my prediction. It's kind of sad how I feel like I just backtracked, but it's just the way it is so far. It's just the way it's been. I'll either go back to UE5, UEs, low UEs, or I just go down to UFs again. But I guess that's just besides the point. But here we are done. Good amount of stats though. Good amount of stats. Right? You give guts. Yep, she gives 24 guts. Maybe more if I had one. Maybe more if I had won all the things, but I didn't. So unfortunately, we also even got an S. Unfortunately. Nope. Testing preparation to that. Short distance ones. Honestly, the current speed card wasn't that bad. So, there we go. Let's see. Let's just start at the bottom. Sure, we'll grab that. Nope, we don't need that one. Actually, let me take a look at McQueen's, because if you're in the first set, yeah, that works. Cool. Oh, it doesn't look like I have playtimes over. Sure. You know what? Because it's a sprint, I'm actually gonna take this. I know generally this would be better for an escape, but if you think about it, it's a sprint, so everybody's just gonna be going gung-ho at the start. So anyways, 1634 speed, 505 stamina, bare minimum basically. 1269 power, 973 guts, and 1063 on wise. And also got an S aptitude on short distance. This has got to be a low UF. It it matched yesterday's UF. Nope, I'm gonna save my TP or my thing for more runs. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys did make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all are going to be up to for this weekend. For me, we're going to try and catch up with many games. Try to get a lot of what the event has to offer for, I guess, 2 games. Just going to be farming Dokkan, usual stuff, record Zenless Zone 0, maybe do my exploration for Wuthering Waves. Yeah, there's things I can do. Also, I need to check events that could be running out in both and basically all my games, just to make sure that I have done it or not. But yeah, that's my plan, at least, besides like the usual errands, daily chores, and all that good stuff. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what y'all are up to in the weekend, how you guys are doing in the scenario, and any other thing you guys want to mention. It doesn't have to be Pretty Derby related. Just pretty much talk to me about anything, ask questions about me about anything. As long as it's appropriate, I will go over it. And if you guys do want to join a circle because you haven't found a circle you haven't joined, or just like in Java's case or No More's case, was in a random JP circle, feel free to join my circle. It's called Shushu. Circle ID card should be on the screen, and also once you search it and click join or request, feel free to leave also a comment down below letting me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, is just so I can match the two to make sure it's you, and then I'll eventually accept you once I have done the confirmation, because I just want the members of the circle to be from the YouTube video. So that's why I'm doing the whole request to get approved thing. So do that if you guys want to join. And with that being said, guys, hope y'all have a good weekend, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Oh, wait, quick reminder for those or not aware, I do record my Monday videos on Sunday morning. So make sure you get your comments in by Saturday night, the earliest. PST. So if you guys are in the East Coast, you got like 3 hours ahead of us, so you still have time Saturday night. But the latest I'd say would be Sunday morning, like at 3 a.m. Pacific time, so midnight Eastern time. I guess, would that be 1 a.m. Central? As for overseas, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about overseas. So I set the times, just make it work. Find out the time change on online, from wherever you're from, and yeah, just let me know, just post a comment before then. But other than that, guys, like I said, I hope you all have a good weekend, and once again, thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.